time has finally come, sadly though, where I'm going to be sharing with you guys all about my post-grad plans. Currently wearing my Alpha Phi alum shirt because I am like officially an alumni. It's so crazy, but now is like the time where I've been getting so many questions about what are my post-grad plans, what am I doing next year, what grade I'm teaching, if I'm going to even have a teaching job, all those types of things. So I finally want to just sit down and like talk to you guys about all those things. And I feel like after this I'm gonna like take a trip down memory lane and like watch all of my past U of A college videos because I'm like so sad. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, I don't even know if I've like said this in videos previous, but I initially, right after I graduated college, I'm a planner, so I'm always looking ahead. I'm always trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life, where I'm gonna end up. And for the longest time, for as long as I can remember, my plan after I graduated was always to go back to California and do grad school in SoCal. Like I was looking into like Cal State Fullerton, LMU, maybe UCLA, other Cal States. I just wanted to be back in Southern California right after graduation. Since before I even came to college, I was like, that's my plans. I don't want to teach right away. I just want to have that year of focusing on my master's, get that over with, and then start teaching. And then this whole year happened and literally my whole life literally changed from this whole year. And mainly just because of like the people that I met this year, which is so crazy because I was looking into grad school and everything in the beginning of this school year, like September, October, listing out where I wanted to apply, writing down the specific programs I was interested in, how much it cost, how long the program was, where I would live by there, like literally all the details, because that's just who I am. I'm a planner. I like to know what I'm going to do with my life. And at the beginning of this school year, I basically like met like my bestest friends in the whole world. I've always been best friends with my roommate. It's been us for the past like since freshman year, honestly. And then this year we got closer to other girls in our sorority, and just us coming together and becoming best friends this year just literally made me realize that I was not ready to leave. Because here's the thing is pretty much everyone I'm closest to will be here next year, and like all my best friends, either they are younger than me, or so they have another year left, or they are continuing their education here as well. Just realizing all that, I was like really freaking out and panicking, thinking about leaving after graduation and never coming back, or like living on my own next year and when everyone's here, and just thinking like that was not what I wanted to do. I just knew that would not be the right decision, and I knew I'd be really, really sad and not in a good headspace if like literally all my best friends were here living out another year of college when I'm just like sitting by myself in an apartment in like Orange County or something by myself. So I just was like, you know what, what's great about being at the age that I am now, I'm 22, single, living for myself. I can literally choose whatever I want to do with my life and do it. So that was something that I really like put in perspective. I was like, I have no reason why I have to have certain ties anywhere. Yes, I know I eventually want to teach in California, but I just need to take a test, and I've been planning on doing that even like this summer. I just need to take an exam and I'm able to teach in California, and I'm eventually going to do that anyway. So why would I don't have to do that now, especially if I'm not planning on teaching right out of graduation, you know. So because of that, I had long talks with my mom and my sister, and basically decided that I wanted to continue going to grad school here at the U of A, just so I had like another year with my friends. And especially because the whole year was not normal, like until like second half of this semester, things have felt like they were going back to normal. And the whole other beginning, I was just like, I'm not ready to leave this. I just feel like my whole experience was cut short. And now that I didn't even have like my group of best friends this whole time anyway, that I want to live out another year with them. And so yeah, so because that, I decided to apply to U of A's grad program for teaching and teacher education. I've only applied to one program and one school here at U of A. I did that in February, and I just found out that I got in a couple weeks ago. So I'm officially going to be here next year to get my master's in teaching and teacher education. It's just more general education for teachers, and that was what I was really interested in doing, is just continuing that education, and it's my passion. I love teaching, and I love the career path I've chosen for myself, especially after student teaching this year. So I'm so excited to do that. So that's what I'll be next year. I'll be here in Tucson again, which again, I'm so excited. I know it's the best decision for me, especially because every time I'm like thinking about, we're having like senior events and stuff, and I'm like, I cannot imagine if I was literally saying goodbye to everyone, because I would have had no intentions of coming back to Tucson like ever. So like I just kept thinking, like, I can't imagine like if I was actually saying goodbye to you guys forever. Like that would be really, really hard and crazy. So I'm so glad we all have another year. So my roommate, who I've literally been roommates literally all 3 years with, she's gonna be living here, like I said, as well, and so is her boyfriend. So he's gonna be here. So we all got a house. We already signed a lease. You guys saw my house hunting process. I have a whole video on that. So we have a house that we decided to go with, and we're all gonna be living together next year, which will be really fun, because my other group of friends already have their people they're living with, and now we're actually thinking that one of our other friends is gonna actually be living with me, my roommate, and her boyfriend, because we have like a 3-bedroom, and we were only gonna be utilizing 2 of the bedrooms, and she might end up being living with us as well. So we're not 100% sure on that, but like it's looking good that we're gonna have another roommate, which I'm also so excited about, because I love this person. She's great, and I just know it's gonna be so much fun. Like I honestly feel like it's like a 5th year or a bonus senior year for me. So I just cannot wait. And I'm thinking once I get my schedule for next year, if I do have days where I don't have school, I'm really interested in like doing substitute teaching and being a sub for a while, depending on how my schedule looks next year. Never had intentions of teaching next year, but now who like knows? Like I don't even know if like I always had plans, but now that I'm realizing as I'm getting older, like you really can't have a plan, especially with whole pandemic happening. Like you realize that you can have all these plans and they could just be gone in an instant. So now that I'm like thinking, I'm like, now my options are way more open of where I could even possibly teach after next year. Like now I wouldn't be so mad staying in Arizona to teach. I have no idea where I'm gonna end up now, especially like I said, I literally have no ties. I'm single. I can totally have the path and create the life that I want, and I think that's so important to remember. And that's why in the beginning of the semester, when I was panicking about what I'm gonna do with my life, I had to take a step back and realize like you are in charge of your own life. You can create the life that you want and do exactly what you want. So I'm like, yeah, I could do that. So I'm gonna do exactly what I want, and it's really freeing and really nice. So excited to live with all of them next year. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, so that's pretty much my post-grad plans. I don't know what else I'm missing. I feel like those are like the main things. Since a lot of my friends are living in our sorority house next year too, I swear I feel like I'm gonna be here often as a guest to get meals and stuff. So like I feel like I'm still gonna be like around for sure, especially since one of my our best friends is still gonna be a member, because she's not graduating, she's younger than us, and I have my whole sorority fam who'll still be here. So yeah, I'm literally so excited for next year. We move in August. So I've been done with school last week. If you guys saw my student teaching vlog, I've been done with school for the past couple weeks. So I've just been chilling here for like a month before I graduate. So my graduation is coming up in just a couple weeks, and then I will be going back home this whole summer. So I'll be home all summer and then move back to Tucson in August. So yeah, those are all my plans. If you guys have any questions about anything that I didn't mention, I don't know what else you would be interested in knowing, but please let me know down in the comments. I will try and answer, because I don't know what else you guys would be interested in with my post-grad plans. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and following my journey. I know I'm diving more into the education teacher vlogger realm, and I just hit like 1,000 followers on my teacher Instagram, which is really cool. If you guys want to follow me at Amanda in Elementary, I've just been posting a ton of my like teaching experiences and all of that. It's been really fun. So thank you guys for following along that journey with me, and I'm just really excited for this next chapter in my life. So it's really cool, really exciting. But yeah, thank you guys for following my whole journey. If you guys have been here since my freshman year of college, it's pretty insane that I'm finally graduating and accomplishing all the dreams that I ever wanted, and getting to see that actually happen is really cool and exciting. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.